Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thread and Petal. Continuing our series on shortening jeans without cutting the original hem, today we are sharing two incredibly simple yet effective hacks to help you preserve the factory hem while adjusting the length to your liking. If you have a pair of jeans that is too long but hesitate to cut the hem for fear of altering the silhouette, or if you simply want the option to restore them to their original length later, this video is for you. In your opinion, which method yields a better result? Hand stitching to preserve the original hem, or cutting it shorter and sewing it back on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The first hack utilizes an invisible stitch to shorten the hem. First, prepare a ruler and professional tailor's chalk. Measure the exact length you wish to shorten, then make marks on both edges of the pant leg. Next, use the chalk to draw a straight line connecting these 2 points, creating a guide for your stitching. This ensures a neat and even seam. Do not forget to mark both the front and back of the pant leg so that everything remains perfectly balanced upon completion. Next, prepare your needle and thread to begin sewing. Stitch sequentially from the upper line to the lower line, strictly following the marked guides. Once you finish a segment, gently pull the thread to create the invisible stitch. Continue this process until you have sewn around the entire circumference of the pant leg. To make the process easier, it is best to work in small sections. Stitch a short segment and pull the thread immediately, rather than waiting until the entire loop is finished. This approach allows the thread to glide smoothly and minimizes the risk of tangling. By the way, have you ever tried this invisible stitch before? If so, please drop a comment to let everyone know what you think. Once the entire circumference is complete, turn the jeans inside out and secure the thread. Just 2 to 3 stitches are sufficient to hold the seam firmly. Afterward, trim the excess thread. To ensure the pants look neat and natural, I will further secure the folded fold inside with a few running stitches. And that completes the first hack. As you can see, the jeans have been significantly shortened without cutting the hem, fully preserving the original silhouette and factory finish of the denim. The second hack employs a lattice pattern invisible stitch. First, mark the desired length on the outside of the pant leg. Next, fold the hem inward along the marked line and secure it with pins to make the sewing process easier. Begin the first stitch by creating a small loop. When pulling the thread, draw it just enough to keep the loop neat, avoiding over-tightening. Next, pass the needle through the loop you have just created, then continue executing identical stitches. Repeat this process continuously until you have completed the entire circumference of the pant leg. Upon finishing, pass the needle backward through the final stitch to guide the thread out of the seam. Next, gently release each loop one by one while pulling the thread downward slowly. After just a few simple adjustments, the stitching will automatically collapse, creating a beautiful fold. Initially, this stitch might feel a bit confusing. However, after just the first few stitches, you will find your rhythm and the process will become much quicker. If this is the first time you are seeing this stitch style, comment "first time" below so I can see how many of you are just discovering this hack. Finally, remember to knot the thread to secure the entire seam before trimming the excess. And here's the finished result. The pant leg has been shortened exactly as desired without cutting away any fabric. From the outside, the jeans retain their original appearance, making it virtually impossible to tell that they have been altered. Both hacks effectively preserve the original denim hem, yet the techniques are completely different. If you had to choose one for your own jeans, would you pick hack number 1 or hack number 2? Please leave a 1 or a 2 in the comments below. If you know any other ways to shorten jeans without cutting the hem, or have a better alteration method, feel free to share it with everyone down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the Thread and Petal channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on useful sewing and clothing alteration hacks in our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.